Brought to you by Fastpitch TV and sponsored by 3-Piece Tea, here's another episode from the 2015 College World Series.
At this time, we have Florida head coach Tim Walton, student-athlete Taylor Fuller, and student-athlete Lauren Hager. Coach, general comments about the game, then we open up for questions.
Well, first of all, congratulations to Michigan. Thought they played a really good defensive game. Haley Wagner pitched a really good one, and I thought their intensity right from pitch one was good. Really solid game, just a good softball game. You know, obviously we came up on the short end of the stick with the runs, but good softball play, some good defense all the way around. I know Michigan wants more hits, and 4 was enough to win for them. But overall, it's a game of finding a way to get a hit with the runner scoring position. We weren't able to do that.
Open up for questions.
Pat Dooley, Gainesville Sun. Taylor, when you hit that line drive, did you think you had gotten enough of it to get over her head?
Jess did a good job reading it. You can never know what's going through a runner's mind. My job was to hit the ball, and her job was to run. Obviously, I can't say she did the wrong thing because, that's my teammate. I'm not going to throw her under the bus. But I thought she did it correctly. I did my job, she did hers, and we just couldn't get it all the way through.
And Lauren, how frustrating was it to keep shutting them down and just not be able to get runs? It's been a long time since you guys have felt this feeling of losing a game in the postseason.
I didn't hit my best either. She's a good pitcher. Credit to her. She did a great job. I was just trying to go out there, throw up zeros, give my team a chance to win. That's what my plan has been this whole entire season, just give my team a chance to win. I thought I did a good job, and I thought my hitters really did a decent job too, getting on base.
Tim, what did you see from Haley that was, causing so much problems with the offense?
I think the same old. We might have our swings might be a little bit long, especially this time of year. We didn't look like we didn't have with her velocity and her movement, getting on our hands. To get on that many hands tells you a lot about the pitcher. If it was just one batter over and over again, then I could say, well, just that one batter wasn't seeing the ball very well. But I thought overall, she was doing a good job. Threw enough change-ups, threw enough, a couple rise balls just to keep us honest. But overall, I just thought, I think the best description of it is she throws a really heavy ball. It's hard to leverage, and we weren't able to get any leverage.
Ted James, Michigan Daily. For the players, how evenly matched are these two teams?
Lauren.
Great. They have a great pitching staff. They have really great hitters. I think that today was just a pitcher's duel, and credit to her. She did a really good job on both sides, honestly. We had runners in scoring position. They did too. They just got the hit when they needed it.
Taylor.
Oh, sorry. We're both in the national championship for a reason. These are the two best teams in the country, and we're going to go out there and compete with each other. They just came on top today.
Tyler Scott, Michigan Daily. Coach, the home team has won both games so far. Is that something you're looking forward to having on your side going into the final game? And is that something you really put a whole lot of stock in?
I think you can. If you can come out and shut them out in the first inning, I think you can gain that momentum of the game, and knowing you have the last at bat to play with, I guess you can say. It changes your perspective a little bit. I don't know Coach Hutch's philosophy, but I know for me, I don't like to bunt a tie a whole lot, and I think that does help you, being the home team where, you can bunt a tie as the home team, but maybe not as much as the visitors.
Tim, you talk a lot about how when you fall behind, it changes your swings. Did you see that today, or was it just a matter of not being able to get a ball to drop or get the big hit?
Yeah, I think a little bit. If we hadn't gone three and a third innings yesterday in the same result, then I'd say, well, that the score kind of dictated that. But the swings looked pretty similar yesterday with a 3-0 lead as opposed to today, being down 0-1. So I just think it's her. We struggled with her twice this season. We were able to generate enough offense in game one when we beat them 2-1. In the game two, we got some hit by pitches and some walks, and then followed by a couple clutch hits. And today we had 6 hits and 0 clutch hits.
Shelby Math with Gator Vision. Coach, Bailey Castro has been in a slump. What have you been telling her to keep her motivated when she gets up to the plate? Yeah, it's hard. I think my heart feels for her the most. She's playing injured right now and trying to do her best, and it's very obvious. I was ready to pinch hit for her in the 7th inning, and
I just went with on base percentage, to be honest with you. I mean, she's got the highest on base percentage on the team. I didn't want to pinch hit for her with somebody to, I just was hoping she could find a way to get on base no matter what it took. She's, I know she's probably 0 for her last 21 or so, and at the end of the day, she's still got a good on base percentage, 0 for 21. So we're just trying to play percentages.
Yeah, Coach Cliff Brunt from the Associated Press. Can you talk about the position that you're in terms of your pitchers? I mean, she didn't really throw very many pitches today. You got a couple of pitchers that proved themselves yesterday. What position are you in heading into tomorrow in that way?
Yeah, I think both clubs are in a good position. They can go back at us with Wagner tomorrow, feeling good, living off the the momentum, or they go back to Betza, who's had a good season as well. So I think we're both in a good position. I guarantee you, however many pitchers they have on their team, how many pitchers we have on our team, tomorrow you're going to see them all, no matter what it takes to find a way to get a W.
For Lauren and Taylor, you're going to wake up tomorrow. There's one game, season's over. How are you going to look at the day? How do you see tomorrow kind of unfolding before you even get to the ballpark?
Lauren?
I think it's going to be a little different for me. Not try to be just do what I do every day, but be a little bit more competitive. I obviously want to win. It's my last game in a Gator uniform. That means a lot to me, and I just want to leave it all out there on the field and not play scared.
I mean, you'll definitely see a different energy. It's more than just the last softball game for us. It's putting our seniors out the right way, and we want to get that win for them. We want to get that win for each other because y'all don't see how hard we really work. Our coaches see that, and sometimes they don't even see it because we work on our own. So we really just want to send them out the right way, and there will definitely be a different energy.
Lauren, you pitched and started the game last year that clinched the national championship. What do you take from that experience, and how might you be able to use that to your advantage?
I think just being there. Today I felt calm and cool. I felt really good out there. I think I'm just relaxed. It is a different feeling than I had last year anyway. Last year I was a little nervous, that big stage for the first time. But I felt cool, I felt calm, and I'm just going to come out there and be the competitor that everyone knows that I am.
Are there any other questions? If not, Coach, thank you. Thanks, ladies.
Hi, my name's Andrea Durant. I'm a two-time national champion with UCLA, a two-time world champion with the USSSA Florida Pride, and a 2008 U.S. silver medalist with Team USA. I believe that the three-piece tee is a great tool, whether you're just starting out playing softball or you're a U.S. Olympian, because everybody needs balance in their swing, because balance is power.